As we all probably know, Vinny Testaverde is known as the base for a journeyman quarterback. Journeyman quarterback is basically somebody who plays on a bunch of teams in hopes of being a starter. He's not a long-term solution, but he's good enough for one season. Some other examples are Ryan Fitzpatrick, kind of Joe Flacco at this point. So today I have built a team primarily based around teams that he has played for. We got all their best players and put them into one team. We're using the Jets and him as head coach. The Jets because that's where he spent the majority of his years, and he played there twice. We're also using all of New England's schemes and playbooks because the most recent coach that he played for that was in the league was Bill Belichick, and maybe some of his plays are still in these playbooks and dirty walls. So let's get straight into the lineup. The first ever team that Vinny Testaverde played for is the one he got drafted to, aka the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. He played there from 1987 to 1992. Representing three representatives of them are Tristan Wirfs at a 95, Mike Evans at a 94, and Antoine Winfield at a 94. Then he moved to Cleveland from 1993 to 1995. Representing three representatives of them are Myles Garrett, who was sitting at a 98, Nick Chubb at a 94, and Denzel Ward at a 91. Then he moved to the team that is carrying this team right here, the Baltimore Ravens, from 1996 to 1997. Their top three representatives are Lamar Jackson at a 98, Derrick Henry at a 98, and Roquan Smith at a 96. Then he moved over to his first stint with the Jets from 1998 to 2003, then returned for a season in 2005. Three representatives of them are Sauce Gardner at 97, Quinnen Williams at a 93, and Devontae Adams at a 91. He then traveled over to Dallas for the 2004 season before he turned to the Jets. This is represented by Micah Parsons, CeeDee Lamb at a 96, and Zach Martin at a 94. He then moved over to the New England Patriots for a year in the 2006 season, where they are solely represented by an 85 overall Kyle Duggar. They would have had three people, but they're all injured. And finally, Carolina for the 2007 season, which is solely represented by Taylor Moton because they were so injured. Let's take a look at this roster as a whole. Yeah, so our offense and defense are both 99 overalls. So this is our defense. Yeah, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 X factors in there, and pretty much everybody else is superstar. Like, that's actually insane. And then our offense, which you've already seen a lot of them, is absolutely insane. Even Lamar's backup is insane. So this is the full offensive roster, and yeah, this will be fun. So we're gonna go ahead and hop into a game and then sim the season, and then we'll just see how it does. I'm assuming we're going 17-0 winning the Super Bowl, but that's just my hopes. Let's hop into a game, and I'm gonna use the jerseys that Vinny used. All right, so the random game that we are assigned to play is going to be against the Dolphins in week 14. Let's just go and see how we're doing by then. And at week 14, we are 11-1. That's going to easily put us as the 1 seed, too. Who did we lose against? We lost against the Cardinals by 1 point in week 10. Yikes. So for uniforms, we are going to put on the 2010s uniforms for both teams because that's when Vinny Testaverde played for the Jets. I already compared pictures, and I was going to find which one the Dolphins wear. But they are 4-8. They're not doing too well. But, you know, they're going to get crushed. Ooh, the OG Dolphins unis are actually so tough. I never realized how cool they looked. And our jerseys look pretty good. Listen, by the way, I would have put Vinny Testaverde in if A, we didn't have the second best quarterback in the game, and B, I could find out his Madden ratings, but because he played in primarily the 80s, 90s, I couldn't. All right, so the game is officially kicked off, and I see an X Factor. He just bounced a perfect, ideal timing. Oh, I think because it was Nick Chubb trying to tackle. And Tua is healthy for this rendition, which is going to suck for us. Yeah, he was nasty last year. He's not been doing too well this year. Well, probably because he has less brain cells than he started with. Uh-oh. Wait, can I get on a linebacker here? Oh my god, I can. Roquan! Oh my god! Roquan Smith just annihilated this man. Oh yeah, we are killing it. 3rd and 9. Alright, what comes next? Motioning Tyreek. I don't like this. It's not going to be a run! Oh my god, unlimited pressure. 4th and 18. Myles Garrett in with the sack. He had absolutely no time, and you can't run play action on us. And just like that, we're going to get the ball. Also, We are lucky, or we are not lucky, because we are playing against a good team that we did not steal any players from. Nice little return there to the 44. The back-to-back, or not back-to-back, the probably back-to-back MVP Lamar Jackson takes the field. Oh yeah, I'm going to be running. Okay, so that's not Lamar's stats, and that's not Lamar. See, this play here is weird. And Breece Hall is our running back. Could Nick Chubb be hurt? Breece Hall accelerating. There we go. They're low-key bottling us. Oh, caught by Andrews, his teammate. This is likely not the best call to have here, but, you know. Oh, money. Oh, keep it. Okay, good. And Henry is in. I think that's why I use our running back. 3. Power in. No to the 2. Breece Hall is now in. He might be getting this touchdown. And he definitely will. An easy touchdown for him. Sorry, Henry, but hey, there's a new man in town. And is Nick Chubb hurt? Because he's higher ranked than Breece Hall. And we'll do a little bit of kicker awareness here. Get the boy Thomas Morstead a good kick. Almost missed it. Madden, can we please implement a new thing where I don't have to click 17 times to get onto my user? Respectfully, and that is another sack. Quinnen Williams, the Jets native this time in for it. Yeah, we are destructive. And by the way, that was not with a blitz. That was with a standard 4-man rush. But I mean, look at our D-line. Like, our D-line is something to write home about. I can't get on the linebacker. And that's what happens when I can't get on my linebacker. Ah, I took a dive. 3rd and inches. You wouldn't happen to, you know, run this, right? Oh, I'm on the wrong guy. Yes, motion, please. Wait, this might be a pass. It is! Get off your linebacker! Still sacked! This time it's Hassan Reddick. I don't even know if he's played a snap this year. And we're getting that ball once again. And it's Lamar Madness, so we'll do a bunch of rolling out. And I get this there. Bang! Andrews, he's having an absolute game today. 2nd and 10, and I don't know why I'm going for everything here. But we're going to try and find something. Angle it! Oh! Ferguson is in. I feel like Andrews or Adams might be money here. We'll see. I'm going to hit Y, actually. CD Lamb is wide open underneath. Juked out one guy, and he's going to fly backwards. Jet sweep over to the end. No good. And, I mean, we have Derrick Henry for a reason. That's... Oh, no, not money. We're going with it again. Derrick. Good. He's too powerful. Running into the end zone with a man on his back. Unbelievable. Look at that. The dude literally rode him into the end zone. That's wild. Nice little Thomas Morstead highlight for you. The man RPO swallowed up. 3rd and 6. I'm going to send a little bit of a blitz here. Tua identifies if that's a run play, then I have it. If it's not, then we're called. No, we are not. Oh my God. The user blitz got Will McDonald on Tua like glue. Oh, that's actually CJ Mosley. Okay, I know I shouldn't be testing out random plays here, but I don't even know what this one is. This is just weird. What is going on? Oh! It's not really gonna work. 3rd and 4. We can't take too much time with this drive. And I'm gonna throw that into the side window. Caught. Timeout. Oh, he rolls out here. I didn't know that. Why just beat his man, Jake Ferguson? Oh boy, the clock is running here. I didn't even realize. Of course, there's not too much runoff because this game is kind of weird with it. And that is a wide open Devontae Adams. I said CD Lamb by accident. Oh boy, that ran off a lot of time. I did one little play change, and that's going to be a touchdown for Breece Hall. Doesn't matter. He's got 2 on the game. Are you kidding me? How are you going to have a 21-point lead with Lamar Jackson at quarterback and have 3 rushing touchdowns, none of them being him? Little extra point here. All right, let's just see if we can get anything here. Yeah, we're going to absolutely clear that out. Fumbled. Oh, 5 seconds. We can't kick this, right? All right, we have 1 play left before the end of halftime. Now I'm just going to throw up an absolute Hail Mary with Lamar. That looks good. CD Lamb. If he got down a little bit sooner, he could have gotten down. But listen, it's just going to be a little bit of stat padding. 21-0 going into the half, and this is exactly what I was expecting from an 11-1 team. I think this might be our first time actually returning a kick that's not a punt. Yeah, because they've punted every drive. And we're going to make a bang out of it, aren't we? Nope, I'm going to miss the read. Let's just start this one off with an absolute banger pass. Absolutely. Mike Evans. Oh, what is that spin, sir? This is Patriots playbook. And if you guys watched the last Patriots video I did, you know this absolutely elite play with Austin Hooper at quarterback. We're going to throw it over. Bang. There's nobody there. 2nd and 20. Absolute pressured 6-yard sack. 3rd and 26. We're going to go with old reliable over here. PA crossers. See it. Otay. Bad ball, Lamar, but it's still there. It's a good enough ball. Tay here looks good. See here. Yeah, I'm going to throw it up. Get it. There you go. First down. Hey, you know what? We're not giving up. We're believers over here in the land of dreams. Run it back. Oh! 3rd and goal. 7 yards to go. Pressured. Fumble. No. No. Oh, and that's no. Breece Hall's too fast on the 16. Handoff absolutely bottled Vita Vea. Wide open check down. Blowing up. Ow! Oh my God. He just got thrown in the air. What in the world? 3rd and 9. We're bringing nothing but pressure on this one. And I hope that Tua doesn't pick up on this. I hope it's a run even more. Smith in motion. Get back out. Get back out. I don't know what that penalty is going to be. Hopefully offensive holding as Jalen Waddle is destroyed. Come on. There we go. I think I caught that on myself. All right, let's make the exact same mistake as we did before. Shall we? Slip screen. He's going to throw it late. I was almost there with the user. Get that tackle good. 4th and 6. 4th and 6 on the 20-yard line. Can they get it? Tua gone! Fumbled. Recovered by Sauce Gardner. And good blocks. 3rd and 2, but I'm looking for the end zone here. Let's see it. I'm actually looking for the out route. Adams burned Jalen Ramsey. And he is in for 6. 27-0. It's tough to get your outs that crispy on a guy as good as Jalen Ramsey. And little Thomas Morstead for you. 3rd and 5. Let's see if we can stop them right here, right now. Tua breaks the tackle. No, that should have been mine. And Tyreek is going to get a gigantic gain. I was right under it, and Tua somehow broke a tackle. No way he catches that. Are you kidding me? And he is sacked immediately. Another fake handoff. That's mine! No! Almost picked off by Marlon Humphrey. Bang! Oh, forced fumble. Tua just got absolutely beat up. And Nnamdi Madubuike, I remember what he changed his name to. Really wanted to pitch it, but there were 3 Dolphins and no Jets. Dude, Tua just got actually slaughtered. That shouldn't be legal. Can we see that replay? Because I didn't quite see what happened. Oh my God. Andrews once again burned his man, and he's in for 6. A 1-play touchdown. 34-0. Hey, listen, one more score and we could put it up to 40 points. Fine! Marlon Humphrey gets his redemption and gets his interception. And he's going to jump in for 6. 2-minute warning, 40 points scored. And he just stepped over the camera. And now we're looking at his cheeks. I think we know what cheeks another one of his teammates has. And you better believe that we're going to be going for 50 points in this game. Oh, I should have been on that. Ooh. Y'all got to speed it up if you want to win. Like, I want points more than you do at this point. Which is why we have to turn them over. And Tua is sacked. Give me a timeout there. Same exact coverage. 3rd and 12. We need an incomplete pass here, and then a failed conversion on the next thing. Just something to stop the clock here. As long as they don't get it, too. And they're not going to run the ball out. They have that. No, they don't! Sauce Gardner stealing it from number 14. We could put up 50. Defense stepped up in the second half. And we are in the land of dreams here, baby. We are going to get a conversion on this play because this play is actually so fun to run. You better believe it. They know exactly what's coming. But can they stop it? No, they can't. Catch it! Lamb! Touchdown! 48 points. Oh my God. And you know who to trust in this game. The native Jet. Timothy Brees Hall. Punch it in, little bro. Or not. Now, don't let us fall 2 points short. We need something here. We need a turnover. I have 2 timeouts. They're going to start taking timeouts too, I'm pretty sure. We just need a little bit of something to spice it up. Something to stop the clock, because I need my 50 bomb. Mine! Ooh, almost DPI. They're going to punt it on 4th and 6, down 48. Listen, I get it. You still want 50 hung on you. But it'll happen, hopefully. This game is not over. It's not over till I say it's over. CeeDee Lamb! CeeDee Lamb! Probably should have gone out there. Obviously, we're going for it on 4th down, so we might as well try something out here. Derrick Henry. Oh! Oh! Lamar fumbled it! Okay, we have the ball. Spike it, spike it, spike it, spike it. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. Well, I don't think that spiking it is an option here. We just have to go yard. Throw it up. Hail Mary. Hail Mary. Hail. Oh, no. Oh, and they get the ball back. No. All I want for Christmas is my 50 bomb. And I'm not going to get it. Can't believe this. It's not a Christmas miracle. Please take a timeout. Nope. Okay. What a game from this team. We're going to go over stats in a second. Because also the MVP of each team of this game is going to be on the thumbnail. Because why not? But we did an absolutely incredible job today. We beat them 48-0. Yeah, and that's against the good offense too. Defense is a little bit questionable, but we killed them. David Njoku 1 for 2 for 40 yards and a touchdown. Lamar Jackson 18 for 22, 2 touchdowns, 325 yards. Then we have Brees Hall 4 for 22 and 2 touchdowns. Derrick Henry 5 for 16 and 1. Lamar Jackson had 2 fumbles, -3 yards. Yeah, and then David Njoku had 1 for -10 on the sack. 5 for 123 and 1 for Adams. 4 for 96 and 1 for Lamb. 4 for 65 and 1 for Andrews. 2 for 44 Mike. 2 for 34 Jake Ferguson. 2 for 3 Henry. Blocking wise, 4 pancake Zach Martin, 3 Mark Andrews, 3 Tyler Smith, 2 Tyler Linderbaum, 1 Devontae Adams, 1 Ronnie Stanley, 1 sack allowed by Tyler Linderbaum. Insanity. 7 tackles Roquan Smith, 6 CJ Mosley, 4 Marlon Humphrey, 4 TFL CJ Mosley, 2 Roquan Smith, Quinn Williams, and Myles Garrett, 2.5 sacks CJ Mosley, 1.5 Roquan Smith, 1.5 Myles Garrett, 1 interception Sauce, and another one by Marlon Humphrey, 1 pass deflection Marlon, 1 pass deflection Quinn Williams, the D lineman, crazy enough, 3 forced fumbles, 1 out of CJ Mosley, 1 out of Roquan, and 1 out of Myles Garrett. Blocks 0, safety 0, and a touchdown out of Marlon, as we know. Kicking wise, Thomas Morstead kicked 0 field goals, but he was 100% 6 for 6 on extra points. Punting, we didn't punt once because we got 1 for 22 kick return for DJ Reed Jr. and then 1 for 15 for him. 1 for 1 for Antoine Winfield. And that is going to do it for the game. I'm going to go get my thumbnail ready. And then let's just go back. And we do actually finish out 16-1, being the 1 seed in the AFC. Let's see who we play in the second round of the playoffs. We play the division rival 10-7 Bills. Let's see how we do. And in the divisional round of the playoffs, we are able to take the W. It started off with a really hard game, but in the end, we were able to manage and defeat the Bills with a score of 24-17. Listen, it was really close, but we clutched up in the end. And they even, or 24-10, they even had the lead for a little while, but we're just too good. And we play the 16-1 Kansas City Chiefs in the AFC Championship, the best possible matchup. Let's see what happens. And at a game that was once tied 14-14 in the second quarter, we take the absolute W. No doubt about it. No possible rigging. 35-14. Absolutely blowing them out. The Jets are going to the Super Bowl, baby. And we play the 14-3 Eagles in the Green Bowl in the Super Bowl. Let's see how this game goes. And we're going to go through this whole game together. In the first quarter, we score 7-0, and that's how it's going to stay. All right, before halftime, we double our score. 14-7 is the score at halftime. Come on, let's keep it. In the third quarter, it's a back and forth. We score once again, 17-7. Come on now. Eagles drive. We start to drive. Oh, that was them. And we're just going to win the game off of running it. It was a 7-point game, our lowest scoring game of the playoffs in the Super Bowl, 17-10 to win it. And the dream has come true. First off, Jets never have this happen. And Vinny Testaverde has brought it to life, a Super Bowl to the cursed franchise. And it feels good. And the Lombardi Trophy will come on out as Vinny Testaverde, his first year as the head coach, assembles the dream team. And that right there is going to be our Super Bowl. This is the first time I've actually seen this animation, I think. Oh yeah, Vinny. Go ahead and that's the closest character model I could get to Vinny, by the way. So we have 3 stat leaders. Davante Adams led the entire league in yards. Myles Garrett was second in the league in sacks, and Lamar Jackson was second in the league in passing. Lamar Jackson passed for 4,300 yards, 54 touchdowns to 7 interceptions. Okay, we have to check out Mahomes real quick. Mahomes, 57-5. Are you kidding me? Damn it. We almost beat him, but we can never do it. Come on, Lamar. Derrick Henry rushed for 1,100 yards, a 5.5 average, and 14 touchdowns. Breece Hall, 700 yards and 11 touchdowns. Nick Chubb, for some reason, did not get involved. It's kind of weird. Receiving-wise, Davante Adams, 1,500 yards, 15 average, 17 touchdowns. He might be Offensive Player of the Year. 941 yards and 11 touchdowns out of Lamb. 742 yards, 8 out of Mike Evans. And then 676 yards and 13 touchdowns out of Mark Andrews. Blocking-wise, Tristan Wirfs let up 6 sacks, but that's a good number to lead with. 4 for Taylor Moton, 3 for Ronnie Stanley, 2 for Tyler Smith, 1 for Zach Martin, and 1 for Tyler Linderbaum. So overall, a good season. 96 tackles out of Roquan Smith, 58 Antoine Winfield, 56 Sauce Gardner. 12 TFLs Myles Garrett, 12 Quentin Williams, 7 Madubuike. 18.5 sacks Myles Garrett, unbelievable. 12.5 Micah Parsons, 11.5 Quentin Williams, 5 interceptions Sauce, 4 Antoine Winfield, and then 3 Marlon Humphrey. Pass deflections, 13 Roquan Smith, 5 Marlon Humphrey, 4 Antoine Winfield, 4 Kyle Hamilton. 1 fumble out of Roquan Smith, Sauce Gardner, CJ Mosley, and Myles Garrett. 0 block kicks and 0 safeties, and 1 touchdown out of Marlon, which we got, and then 1 out of Antoine Winfield. We didn't really customize our kicker because I forgot to, but Bradley Patterson, who became our kicker, I guess, because Thomas Morstead was, but he's our punter. 98% completion from extra point, and then 91% completion from field goal. Only 1 kick missed, too. So that's really good. And with that, let's go ahead and check out the end of season. So we know how this ends. Davante Adams won Super Bowl MVP. NFL MVP was Patrick Mahomes. Coach of the Year is Vinny Testaverde. Offensive Player of the Year is Patrick Mahomes. Defensive Player of the Year is Zach Bond on the Eagles. Offensive Rookie of the Year is Troy Franklin on the Broncos. And Defensive Rookie of the Year is Adrian Cooper on the Packers. I've never heard of Troy Franklin in my life. Also, Davante Adams should have had Offensive Player of the Year, but Patrick Mahomes got that and MVP. What is the difference? And that is going to end the video. If you enjoyed, be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.